Hi everyone, I hope you well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into XRP. Thank you for your support. Big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you to each and every single one of you. Sharing is caring, honestly. Thank you for helping the channel grow into what it is, and thank you for the patrons as well. So right now XRP is just consolidating basically. It's going sideways. It don't know its ass from its elbow. There is a bit of a pattern that's forming on the hourly. I'm going to show you that right now. I'm seeing this pattern on a lot of projects, relatively bullish, but I want to reassure you that, you know, if you do correct, I'm going to give you key levels of support. You know, put some cheeky bids on the 050 at 84 cents if you do have another correction here for XRP, okay, and even a potential double bottom. You know, it's going to get a little bit like this. I think you're going to be looking at a bit of chip chop sideways for the next couple of weeks at least, okay, and potentially retesting some of these lows. Again, not financial advice, okay, it's what it does. It's a cycle, and it, you know, been around the block so many times. This is what it does. It frustrates you, okay, before breaking out. You know, it doesn't have to break out. It owes you nothing, okay, it owes you nothing. I do see more upside. Honestly, I do. I see a 450 minimal on the next impulsive wave out of here, and then who knows at that point what will happen, you know. But I do see a minimal $4.50, which breaks the all-time high here for XRP. And, you know, at that point, you could go insane there, but who knows? Okay, so you're gearing up for it, providing you can hold support, okay? It's all about support. So you've got your lower levels of support here. This is bad for XRP. I've wrote this in because this is bad. If you do start to come down below the golden ratio at 75 cents, I think that could actually get quite negative for XRP. You could be tracing a lot deeper than we anticipated, okay. A nominal retracement on these levels when you come up and you get a Rickson and you come back to a key level support is the 050, okay. So if you do start to come down, because you can see you pretty much land on the 382 when you've hit a high here and you start to roll, you've come down to 382, which again is a nominal retracement, and you could just stay here and come down, have a little double bottom, a retest, you know, after 20 as well on the weekly here is fantastic, because like I said to you, when you come up and you're above your shallow line, you're in an uptrend. If you're holding it as support, you're looking at continuation, and like I've said to you, you know, if this continues to creep up right now and you adhere to it, look what you're doing. You're creating some kind of ascending triangle, get the break eventually, and you're gone, aren't you? Okay, so it's relatively strong, but there is an inverse correlation between the DXY and crypto, and at the minute the DXY sort of pumping, it took its foot off the gas a little bit. Last September was a little bit sideways and a little bit, you know, lackluster for crypto. Are we going to go through that very same scenario before we break out at the end of the month, you know, leading us to new highs towards the end of the year, October, and so on and so forth? Who knows? But as long as we can keep going sideways and hold support, you're looking absolutely golden here for XRP for continuation, and I do anticipate that you're going to meet all targets, okay? So yeah, if you roll lower than 75 cents, that could actually be a bit of a trigger for something very negative for XRP. So yeah, I mean, look just here, like I said to you, it doesn't necessarily have to repeat, but it is, isn't it? You know, you got this high, then this low, you got this high, then this low, and you got that low, and then you got a high low. Look, you got a low, and then you got a high low potentially, and with that you got an impulsive wave. Well, this one I absolutely met to a T, because I remember, honestly, go back to my first ever videos. I think that's what won me a lot of subscribers, because I was saying you come into an apex of a massive horizontal, you got a breakout target. When you break this level of resistance just there, you've got a beautiful pump up there, and I think, you know, a lot of people were fruitful off that. It was over 300%, yeah, 300 and something percent pump. You know, didn't get there overnight, like I said to you. It got there over a few weeks and absolutely went insane. Met our trend line, fell back to this green trend line support, and right now you're gearing up for the same, very similar run. You know, talk about history repeating. So yeah, I mean, it's looking good, isn't it? It's looking good. So if we can create some kind of pattern here and then break out at some point, again, I'll give you another technical target. You know, you're looking at a $4.50. You're looking at beautiful continuation, because from here right now, okay, you could afford to wick all the way down to the 55 and still be bullish. You could come all the way down to the 050 at 84 cents and still be bullish, okay. It's just finding where the bottom is, and this is what happens when you correct and you consolidate. You have to form a beautiful base of support, okay, like you did here. Look, you came up, you corrected, and you start making high lows. Do you see that? So I'm hoping that this is what we do. We don't actually go lower than this, but if we do and you start to see a correction in the market, just put some cheeky bits on the 050. It's a nominal retracement level, because look, I'll show you, because in this particular event, when this retraced, look where it found support, the 050. Do you see that? Look, boom, 050 came up, boom, 050. Do you understand that? So, and this one, you know, this one as well, when this started to retrace from this low just there, look, where did it go to? The 050, look at that, boom, found support just below the 050, down there. Do you see that? So it was golden. It's golden. So yeah, it's looking good, you know, and do anticipate that we could have another little roll in the markets here. Who knows? Not got a crystal ball. But if this is the low, and I did put this on Twitter, if this is the low, then you are looking at a minimal 178, 180 pump off this impulsive wave, you know, that's starting to form, starting to coil up for. You're hitting this trend line. But let's say, for example, we did get lucky and come down to 050. Look, you're looking at 190. Look, so like I said to you, the greater you retrace, the greater the impulsive pace. Boom, get up there. Let's say we go to the golden ratio. We have a little nasty wick down, and a bit more of a correction for crypto right here, and we go down to the golden ratio. You come back down, and we're fortunate enough to come down and get a wick off 75 cents. Then you're looking at $2.06, okay, which is amazing. So yeah, like I said to you, the greater you retrace, the greater the impulsive pace. So enough spiel. They're your support targets right now. If you see a roll in the market, put some cheeky bids on those particular support targets right there. On the hourly time frame right here for XRP, I'm going to show you something, okay? So I'm seeing this a lot. I'm seeing these horizontals, and these are primarily continuation patterns, but I'm seeing some that are breaking out, to be honest with you. Okay, so this is a one that's forming for XRP on the hourly time frame as well. You can see you've got a level of support just there, and you've got this level of resistance just here for XRP, just there. Do you see that? And you come to the apex, and you're now breaking out, and I think you're sort of falling back into it as support. Again, you just keep an eye on this, because it is all correlated with Bitcoin. If you do break out of this, you've got a technical target. So I mean, you have broken out. You know, you have broken out, and your technical target is currently 122. So you could be looking at more upside from this break of around about 8.91%, but it's just for me, it seems a bit too soon. You know, the longer you consolidate, potentially roll out and have a double bottom or a retest of support, the more you sort of coil up for a bigger impulsive move. Do you understand that? When you come down and get these V-shaped recoveries, it can be a little bit short-lived. Do you get what it's fake out? So yeah, I mean, I'm not being a bear or anything like that, but if you start to roll back into this pattern, okay, and yet this is a fake out, and you run into the 55 and you can't get through it, then do anticipate a little roll back into this apex right there. And if you do start to roll, you could be looking at a 99-cent XRP token right there, and this is just part and parcel of this sort of continuation. You know, do something like that, and a continuation, triple bottom over the next few weeks or whatever before actually breaking out, because it's all about breaking this high right now. You come up here and you break this high. This is your key level of resistance right here that XRP has created for itself, just there. You start to come up wherever it is, and you start to break that high. You're looking beautiful for continuation. You lose this low at 95 cents, then I would anticipate that you're looking at that 91 cents swing low, which is also the golden ratio, isn't it? No, the 050 fib, I do apologise. Yeah, so it's XRP. It might get a little bit boring over the next few weeks, okay? Take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.